Welcome back to Let's Play My Friendly Neighborhood. I'm BurningDogFace. And, the stenographer and I were looking for a path out of this damn sewer. Shout out to Elthwar, who suggests, I figure since the new broadcasts of My Friendly Neighborhood show are overlapping with the news program, that might be where they learned about nuclear waste. Might have something to do with their condition, or perhaps they did some of the episodes that help explain the dangers of the Cold War to children. Unlikely, but also not impossible, since they were on the air for part of the Cold War, the Chernobyl disaster, and the near meltdown of the 3 Mile Island nuclear plant. So someone at the studio might have considered it worthwhile to have them talk about nuclear power. I could almost see that, like trying not to scare the kids. Oh man, I saw this educational film from the 50s once. I think it was on a CD-ROM encyclopedia. Fucking Duck and Cover. And it was basically just straight up lying to kids and saying, if there's a nuclear attack, you can, protect yourself by, if you're outdoors, by ducking and covering under something. Even just covering yourself with a newspaper could help a little bit. And it was nonsense. What are they going to do? Just say, yeah, you could get flash vaporized at any moment and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Shout out to Gundy's Lackey, who says, boy, when you really think about it, really hard, My Friendly Neighborhood, Poppy's Playroom, Five Nights at Freddy's, Chucky. Toys and horror go really well together, and puppets, of course, also. I wonder what that question mark thing on the title screen is for. New Game Plus, maybe? I did notice that. I tried hitting it. It makes the same selection noise as everything else, but nothing happens. And that's very odd. And shout out to Justin Jones, who says, this won't be the first time I made this observation, but it really feels like you were in the dark place with all the insanity around you. How do you feel about blunt force trauma? The fuck kind of question is that? I guess my answer would be something like, I'm fine with it so long as I'm not on the receiving end. And the notes about the newspaper. Way to talk about the Vietnam War without talking about the Vietnam War. As an aside, I think that the veterans returning from that conflict got done dirty, both by the government and by the anti-war movement. With the latter group, they were right to protest the war, but they should have confined those protests to the politicians that got us into it, and not the kids drafted to go fight it. Yeah, it's a complicated subject for a Canadian, given that we had nothing to do with the actual war ourselves, and our real only role in that conflict was to serve as a haven for deserters from the States, which we gladly welcomed. But yeah, that's been the perspective I've had all this time, that it was kind of fucked that people just straight up spat on people returning from a war they had literally no choice to go to. Well, it's not quite true. You had 3 choices. Either you completely you drop everything and abandon your current life, and you fly overseas, fight somebody else's war, and probably die, or come back super fucked, either mentally or physically, or both if you're lucky. Option number 2. You drop everything and abandon your current life and go to jail for the rest of your life for, I don't know what the actual crime was called, cowardice? Or, option number 3, you drop everything and abandon your life forever, and you go to, Canada. Yeah, that fucking sucks. I feel for anybody who had to go through that, much less to come back home with all kinds of PTSD and get spat on and called baby murderers. Yeah, there is nothing in here. Fine. Gordon, I know you're a repairman and all, but take the fucking pickaxe and use that to defend yourself. A lot of this game is clearly an homage to Resident Evil on the PS1.
Hello! Oh, hey there!
Hi.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Gordon. Good to meet you.
Well, it's time for, what does Norman notice?
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's see here. What does Norman notice?
Ceiling?
Ah!
Oh, fuck!
Notices Leonard! Wow, I can't believe you noticed me. Oh, I notice all sorts of things. Here, let's play
I can see the building up there. What is that?
I notice, cameras.
What is it, the fucking Starship Enterprise floating way up in the sky?
Notice the children! Norman has noticed! Norman has noticed!
Nope.
Sometimes we would swap our
Mr.
arms.
Wallace? Who the fuck is Mr. Wallace?
One by one, each piece was swapped. And then
Oh, God, my brain.
that's what friends are for.
Yeah, there's a really big hole in the middle of this circular room, Justin, and in the ceiling there's another circular hole, and up through that I can see the hotel building. But there's no ladder or anything. Fuck it, back up the stairs, I guess. Which room is this? I really need to find that fucking key. Oh, is that what that is? No, that is not what the green triangles mean. I would think it means like something with a green triangle on it that I can unlock, but evidence says no. Meaningless reload. I just felt like having different letters. Maybe. I didn't notice this part before. It's a red hallway. There's a Norman lying on a table next to a peeper. Green triangle door. Don't you fucking move. Don't you. In fact, don't you fucking move. He's got his hand resting on one of those clapboards. Production, My Friendly Neighborhood. You know what? Okay. Ha! Take that. Production, My Friendly Neighborhood. Roll 21. Scene, Care to Share. Take 67. Director, Cody Reeder. Camera, EM1 2001. Oh, date, 3/13/1987. The show went off the air in 83. They kept making episodes when they were no longer putting them on the air. I don't like that. Where was I? Oh, wait. Pause it anyway because I need to reach over here and start my timer again, so I'll just do that without letting him have the chance to. I'm going to keep this in my hand in case. Oh, fuck that. Let's not open that door. Let's open this door. It's locked with an electric latch. The hell? It looks like something... It looks like something from the frigate level of fucking GoldenEye. Duct tape and flowers, which all appear to be fake. Oh, god damn it. Sewer vault.
Strange kind of breaker box.
Doesn't have any things in those holes. Locked with an electric latch, thank goodness. I don't trust that door at all. Three doors, all locked. goes to the soundstage basement. I could probably climb back up to the studio from there. Well, it's not working without some fuses or something. I think there was one of those boxes I couldn't open over there. No, then there would be a... Oh, I guess not. Those were lockboxes without logos, were they? I have no idea where they want me to go. That's right, when I first went in there, I opened the door. Oh no, don't heal, I'm fine. I'm learning things. I don't like how it's quiet here, aside from the water. I really fucking don't. If there were more of those pipe openings, I would think this is going to be where I inevitably have a boss fight against Ray. Well, I'm glad you're paying attention, Gordon. I just tried to walk down the stairs that aren't there. There's 2 staircases here, Justin. One of them, all the steps have fallen out until the last 3. On both ends, actually, it looks like. I wouldn't climb down that ladder if you paid me. Oh no, it's just not missing pieces. That's just a really, really dark shadow, but you know. Why is there a bucket up there? Piss drink. Super unsafe, very ouchie, authorized personnel only. No, it says authorized personal only. There's only the one N. Or is it 2? No. Wait. That is an A at the end. It is personal. I don't like this machine. Alright, lacking ideas. Let's loop back around to the boat. Wait. Yeah. No headlights or anything. This room is green. Fuck! That room right there, where Leonard's smacking his face into the wall, that bugs me, because there's a whole level above him that I can't reach. Maybe if I stand right where he's standing, but then I'd have to move him to do that. Well, fuck it. No, it's just taping Leonard. Okay, well, I don't think it should do anything, but no. This is not that kind of gun. Oh, hey, Hey, Peeper.
I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I
Fucking
can be
kidding.
warm and
No, it's the other
comfy
wall.
all night. Next, I go.
What's in this tiny room that I couldn't do?
Hey y'all, I'm Norman. I'm a really normal guy. I just kind of show up to be a friendly face in the background. Sometimes I get some lines to recite too. Let me show you. Whoa! That was a great one. Wait. Let me do another.
Okay. Thought Leonard might jump out at me if I hung on that one long enough, but no, no.
Yay! I love that one. The longer you keep me around, the more help I'll be. Oh.
Okay, they're probably incapable of, like, proper deep thought like an adult, but that doesn't mean you don't help them and just abandon them for a fucking decade.
You mean like the ones I see in my books? I remember those. Keep up.
Give me strength. Nope, couldn't find anything on him. This isn't a looting bodies kind of game. Yes, hello again, Ray. Oh, it's green here, so I haven't missed any items. That's annoying. Okay, that's locked. That's got a chain on the door. As far as I can tell, this whole area here doesn't exist. Wait. No, it doesn't tell me how to get to that spot there. Shit. I feel like my goal is to open up that elevator thing over there. I pointed at the screen. I don't know why I did that. I'd gotten really good at not doing that. I can't go to these places right now, so I guess that doesn't really matter. Hey, Ray, you want the wrench? You want the wrench? Thank you, it's me.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Welcome to our A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm trying to count to 10.
Well, you weren't doing a very good job of it, given that those are letters. Nope. Butts.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds.
Ray.
For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftover beer. All friendly here. Friendly. La, 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 la.
I can get over there another way, Ray. Thanks for being in my way.
my books? I remember those. A is for Abba-ba-ba-da-bye. B is for
there?
molasses. C is for Cavernoma.
Sandpit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a punk rock band that practices in your neighbor's backyard shed. And for me, your bestest, bestest friend, you can just bring a friend. All I need is a friend.
Fuck this one again. Yes, it's a thing on the wall. I keep forgetting that for some reason. Oh boy.
Alphabet? What's the alphabet? Whoa, that's easy. It's what words are made out of. You mean like the ones I see in my books?
Maybe that one there.
I remember those. A is for...
No, it's just another goddamn lockbox.
Which is for Cave Mama. And all the rest. B, F, Penguin, H-I-J, Parakinesis, and Z for...
The best bugs the world has to offer? That one just appears in my house.
Shoot.
That's stuff cabbage and mail. My neighbors stuff it into a box and shipped to my house in the mail. The stockpile of
I have such similar thoughts, and I don't know why. It's like they're all programmed with the same nonsense. At least he's staying right fucking there for the moment.
Lunch is my favorite.
Why was I even trying to get over there?
Every day. I look out the window.
Lunch. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Club Thumped Caverns?
Or la 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 la.
What if that's meant to be Fraggle Rock? I think that was also Jim Henson, even if it wasn't actually Muppets. And this is just the box. Yes, yes, good box. I really thought I might have been about to find a key or something when I found those drawers. Let me check something. I got orange square and blue circle. I do not have the diamond or the triangle. I'm just walking in circles. But what's right there? I wonder if I'd take less damage if I wore those helmets. Well, one of them anyway.
What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time my friend Winner got me all upset at him. First, I beat him to the ground. Then I stomped his face. Then we started laughing at each other, and everything was okay. That's why you should always try to make friends with friends who will forgive you.
I've just been through here and there's nothing, and well, that's weird. The actual text of the Pirates Cove review has vanished from the thing. Maybe I'm missing something. It's one of those bullshit scenarios, maybe, where you can only succeed if you... Those might be fuses right there. If you let the guy bonk you once or something. here, so that's good. Hate? Stupid question, but I did check all of those personally, yes. One door. Two door. Three door. Oh, shit. Okay, I did miss something. Finally. And it does seem to be the very end of the session, but hey, that bodes well for next time. Breaker note to everyone. Someone, with a star on it, keeps taking the breakers that you use to open these doors. So I put them in the lockboxes around the basement. Here's a map of where they are in case you need to get through. Janitor Hank. And then with a star, it's Ray. Saying, I would. Alright, these writers are more merciful than I would be writing a horror game. I didn't think that would work. This one, on the other hand, this one. Oh, okay. This one goes in the third slot. That's not great. Notes are in here. Wait, what? Oh. Hank's handwriting reminds me of mine. It's terrible. Weird. I had a feeling I would need all of them, but you know. Oh good, they did X. They put X's on the ones I haven't opened yet. Oh, and apparently I'm one of the ones I have. How odd. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. This next session will go well, I think. I'm BurningDogFace, and with hope reignited once again, I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play My Friendly Neighborhood. Until then, have yourselves a great day. Teach your kids about literacy and brushing your teeth. I said the wrong thing, didn't I? And, above all else, don't, for the love of God, give your keys to Ray. Yes, I say it correctly this time. Have a smiling day, Burning Dog fans. Later.